Just a quick reminder guys, this channel update is best enjoyed with headphones on. With all of this aside, please enjoy the video. Oh, what is everyone? It's Pokemon in 1980 Chief Editor of Disabling Your Reviews here. It's been a while, but I'm back. So let's kick things off with the channel update, giving you guys the inside scoop on what's going over the channel over the next couple of months. Okay everyone, here's the explanation as to the reason why my channel was pretty much dormant. In late November, a family member went through major knee surgery. Now this has been a major worry which was on my mind during the majority of 2024, so we had to put our Christmas plans on hold just in case the worst should happen. In hindsight, this is probably yet another big contributing factor to the first full-blown epileptic seizure that I have taken in over a year back in October. Now I can tell you that the surgery could not have gone better. Since that day, she was finally on the mend. Even after her discharge from the hospital a few days later, she needed a lot of care from me to give this surgery as big of a chance of success as I possibly could. During that time, I was keeping up a voluntary job at the shelter shop on the high street 3 days a week. So in short, life hit the fast forward button, which forced me to put a lot of my commitments on hold for a few weeks. Seriously, I have been through one seizure this year, and I didn't want to suffer another. Anyway, back to business. Let's start off with an update as to what's going on in the review side of the channel. So, as the 20th anniversary of my fall in 2004 comes to a close, I've decided to change direction and the focus of the reviews I will be doing on this channel. Last year, to commemorate the occasion, I decided to invoke a complete retro gaming takeover of the channel. The response to certain retro gaming reviews I have posted has convinced me that a slight shift to more retro gaming would be the best way forward. I mean, sure, there'll be reviews of more recent releases, even a few day one reviews here and there, but the slight majority, I'll say that again, slight majority of games will be reviewed will be from the Xbox 360 era and back, or as we call them, retro gaming reviews. Here are the reasons why. Apart from the review of Pokemon Sapphire, which I posted on the exact date of my 20th anniversary, has hit over 2,000 views. That was completely insane guys, and I really want to thank you all guys for the support. Also, there's a lot of talk about games preservation in 2024, as more and more video games, for example Unreal Tournament, an online first-person shooter developed by Cliff Bleszinski and Epic Games in 1999. This game was revolutionary at the time because along with Quake 3, these games introduced arena-based shooters to the masses. So as you can tell, as time progresses, more and more classic titles are being almost forgotten as there's no way to legitimately purchase and play due to hardware degradation over time. As a case in point, the original Xbox, released in 2001, has issues with their CMOS battery. Now, CMOS battery is basically a battery that is implanted into the Xbox's hardware, which manages both its clock and maintain its BIOS settings.
Basic input-output system, or BIOS definition 1. A set of instructions normally stored by your system's motherboard to copy the operating system from your hard drive to random access memory, or RAM. That's what normally happens behind the scenes every time that a PC or a console boots up.
Also, restrictions on digital purchases give publishers and developers the right to revoke access to the game on your digital library which you bought, therefore legally own, at any time without warning with no refunds. The team at CD Projekt Red, developers of the Witcher series, has been taking steps to preserve the games you purchase. The Good Old Games program is an effective way of preserving classic games by modifying the games, making them more compatible with modern hardware and operating systems, allowing the games that you buy on GOG truly live forever. And on top of that, DRM is circumvented thanks to GOG's offline installers. That way you can truly own the games you buy on GOG. Also recently, the developers of the aforementioned Unreal Tournament allowed this series to be uploaded to the Internet Archive, with modifications by the community to allow this game to be running on more modern hardware and operating systems. Okay guys, to round this off, here's the scenario. 9 walks into a bookshop. While browsing around the store, 9 spots a copy of Tom Clancy's classic novel, The Hunt for the Red October. He then goes to the counter and buys the book. Then after a few years after the purchase, does the publisher or the author have the right to forcefully reclaim that copy and not even issue a refund, in the same way as the Mona Lisa and Tchaikovsky's Fifth Symphony? Okay, with the review side of the channel out the way, it is time for me to hand over to 9, who's going to be going over what's going on the Let's Play side of the channel. Okay 9, over to you. Hey there, 9 here from Sonic Prime with the Let's Play update. Okay everyone, let's get down to business. In terms of our request to complete every single Half-Life game, it's officially back on track. Our main focus will be finishing off Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Then it will be straight on to one of the most hyped PC games in over a decade, which was, until last year, was outright unplayable for the majority of GTR community, due to our VR only requirement, Half-Life Alyx. Although there is no start date for this project, but a start date will be reviewed in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned, Half-Life fans. Then after Alyx, we'll be going straight into Max Payne 2. And the reason why that we've decided to put it at that on ice is because we've decided to hold off until the remake releases. And most importantly, it's best to tackle Alyx while the plot of Episode 2 is fresh in our minds. Now obviously James and I will not be revealing why, because, you know, spoilers. So after Alyx, we'll be going straight into the series' final 2 Max Payne games. That's Max Payne 2 and Max Payne 3. Alright everyone, I believe this is everything that James and I wanted to be covering in this channel update, so it's best for us to sign off. This is Tails 9 all the way from Sonic Prime. I'm Spartan Commander 1990, Chief Editor to Semi Game Reviews, signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next review.